Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Fable 3. I do want to apologize if, between videos it doesn't seem completely seamless. That's because this game has a weird save point, entry thing. It's not completely, gonna put me back where I left off. But I mean, it's relatively where I was. It's really close. I'm just saying, I might be over on this wall, and when you come back to see me, it's gonna be over here. It's gonna be really no big deal. I won't leave anything out unless I tell you so. I don't think I've done anything at all since I last saw you. So let's go ahead and go back to the real world by hitting escape.
With Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt.
And I believe I wanted to investigate this dead body last time.
I'd go up to the castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
Well, you were dead a second ago. I think you have the strength. But I'll go ahead and shake your hand, sir.
Where did you come from?
Zombie.
Fancy!
Yes.
Yes. People get so happy when I shake their hands.
Brilliant!
Well, I'd be happy too if shaking someone's hand brought them back to life. Anyways, you see, there is a beautiful trail, once again leading me to my next objective. And by hitting M, I can go to my map, and as you see, it's telling me where the path will take me. I currently can't select any other quests that I have. I'll definitely show you guys that later. But this little icon, the guild seal looking icon, tells me where I'm going, so let's go ahead and start traveling towards our quest. I do want to say, my voice, as far as the sound of my voice, I don't know if I'd actually listen to it if I was looking for a Let's Player, but I do believe that people have a different opinion. Look at that, awesome. Puff Magic has completed 2 quests. 1 second. I'll get back to my sentence in a moment. Anyway, we can now use shift to run faster. It's a toggle, so you don't just sit there and hold down shift with your pinky or something crazy the whole time you want to do something. But what I was saying is the sound of my voice, I don't think it's the most pleasing, but as everyone says, when you hear your own voice, it's a little weird when you first hear it. But as I also believe, everyone wants to hear something else, so if someone enjoys my voice, I'm glad I made a Let's Play for them. And also, I just want to talk about the dog for a moment. It's a little crazy. It doesn't always seem to path with you. Sometimes it runs in front of you, sometimes it runs behind you, sometimes it disappears completely. Actually, my friend tells me that whenever he's playing the game, his dog... Okay, well, now he's barking. This is, pretty simple. But he said whenever his dog finds something, he'll get stuck between trees, between some rocks, just disappear. He'll have to run back and find him. But anyway, your dog will bark occasionally and let you know of a dig spot, possibly a treasure spot. Right now, he wants me to dig here, and magically, I will produce my shovel and start digging, moving huge amounts of dirt. And this is a common gem. As far as I know, it says I can use it as a gift, but as far as I've seen so far, although honestly I haven't been quite far into the game, it doesn't do a whole lot. Uh-oh, folks. There are some wolves. Right now I'm just actually spamming my left click button. And pretty much that's really the best way you want to do it at this point in the game. I mean, completely simply for the fact that it takes forever. See, his hands are down. That's a normal attack basically, and finally his arms come up. We can do a stronger attack. It's just ridiculous at this point in the game. Basically, when you're seeing an enemy until you progress further in the game, you just spam. It auto-aims for the most part, as long as your camera's in the general direction, your character will turn. Another weird thing about this game is you really don't have to explore that much. You basically walk along, and if there's a secret or a treasure, I mean, as far as I know, there's probably maybe there's some like super, secrets your dog doesn't tell you about, but for the most part, just walk, kill things, get guild seals, which is your EXP, which helps you, I mean, if you want to call it that, level up. Your dog is absolutely useless in combat, except, I'll give him this, if your enemy is lying on the ground, it will, I was trying to get him to do it right then, he will run over and attack them. He kind of does like a little snarl thing and kind of give like a killing blow sort of deal. But the thing is, a lot of times when you're attacking, you're mashing the button, to kill it over and over, and it's over before your dog even gets there. But he is very useful finding treasure. As you see, there's a awesome box, and our wonderful dog has found it. Also to mention, I have no idea what this dog's name is. But if he was a dog in real life, I would definitely keep him as my dog. Okay, we're gonna walk along a trail, and as soon as I step through those arches, I will be in the next. Actually, I'm gonna have to go dig because my dog requests that I find this treasure. And while I'm digging, I want to tell you guys that earlier I mentioned Intel's QuickSync. It's amazing. Basically, I can reduce a humongous file of 25 gigs to 200 megs to upload to you guys well before the actual time has passed of the video. So I might record a 15-minute video for you wonderful YouTubers, but it ends up only taking me 13, 14, maybe even less minutes to convert it. Where as far as I've seen with other software I've used, it takes 3 times as long as the video, which is awesome. It literally takes me less time to compress the video than it does to upload it and have YouTube convert it into whatever crazy format it likes to convert it, which just seems completely sporadic. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and walk to the next town, and I'll continue talking later. As you see by my distance traveled, I have scored possibly 49 touchdowns. I have no idea why yards traveled is significant. It's probably not, but why not throw a statistic in there? Once again, commenting on the sound of my voice, I do talk a little loud, a little quickly. Sorry, loud. Whatever. And I do slur my words together a little bit.
Most charming little hamlet.
If someone really has a problem with it, I will be happy to talk about it.
The fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Sorry guys, interrupted myself just so you could hear him finish talking. But anyway, I just wanted to say that if I am talking too fast, let me know. I honestly do have a problem with it, but I also want to go back to earlier I talked about the health system, probably my first video. The health system in this game is a little weird. If you play on the advanced mode, or whatever it's called above normal, you do lose health. I'm not sure if it gives you a bar or anything, but you have to sleep, or use recovery items to recover that health. And the way it works in normal mode, basically I could attack anyone I wanted, and as long as I roll away from them and avoid their attacks for as long as I possibly can, I'm gonna recover my health. Imagine it, I believe any number of games you could think of, Mass Effect, Halo, etc., do the same thing. Once again, the game's reminding me that I can hold 6 to see how many guild seals I earn by talking to someone. And I just want to mention that, once again, the guild seals that you gain, really confused with that. Here I am, if I do say so myself, I look like an adult, This person looks like he's definitely aged, probably has encountered some people, and the only guild seal I have received so far has been from going into my father's tomb, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, being the game. And then after that, all it takes is talking to, you know, one person and holding their hand to get another one. So, I mean, whether the game actually wants, to, you know, to make that out to be a, more of a,
Being poor isn't so bad. Sure, you haven't got the food or the shelter or respect.
unless the game's trying to say that's more of like a guild seal points, and the
Hmm.
first guild seal is actually, you know, important, because it actually seems like when you have a guild seal, you, you know, you show it to people, like this guy I'm about to go into the... Sorry I'm stalling here, guys, by the way. I'm purposely not advancing the story just because I want to finish my sentence, which is definitely a run-on sentence, completely absurd. But, basically, I'm going to show my guild seal to this guy, so I'm guessing the original guild seal I get is more of a, actual guild seal, whereas the game used the same idea to progress the, story further, you know, its points. You know, why come up with something, you know, different? And here we go. Let's continue. Loaded way quicker than I thought I would. Sorry. If you heard me take a drink then, I...
closed by order of the king.
Sorry,
we
but...
don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave.
You don't serve
before the
drinks while I'm
soldiers
drinking anyway.
suspect you're gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus. A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the
No, I'm a
truth.
fake visitor.
King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
Show the guild seal. Well, you know what? I think this is time, guys. I think I'm gonna go and do other... Okay. We'll continue the story. Wait, we'll hold the button down to continue the story. Weird feature of this game. Oh, Lord!
The guild seal.
Da-na-na-na.
I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here.
Oh, your father.
Then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are.
Oh.
I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Then, why didn't you, like, help those researchers out and tell them you knew what it was? I guess letting people waste their lives, you know, trying to figure out what to do is perfectly acceptable. I have 0 children. Also a true fact for this game in real life. Currently. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, guys. Thank you for watching. I will be back with you shortly.